Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. I became a Christian in 1985, which was the best and single most life-changing event for me. The second best event for my spiritual journey was finding a more excellent way in RLI. This began back in 2005 when I was diagnosed with cancer. I was shocked to hear the news. It was almost surreal. I wanted to be healed, supernaturally through faith in Christ. I had received prayer for healing, but the cancer was still there. I thought if God just heals me, that would bring glory to Him. But God had another miracle in mind. He wanted to heal my soul. So what I haven't told you is that before the cancer diagnosis, my heart was drifting away from Jesus. I wanted the abundant life, but my soul seemed separated, and I never understood why. I attended church, spent time in His Word and prayer, and I was involved in small groups. I would ask friends the questions I had, but no one could touch that place in me. I longed for freedom and life. I was incredibly frustrated with my life. It lacked a deeper dimension. All my frustration led to the world creeping in again, and my soul was in jeopardy. Is there really freedom in the Christian life? A friend told me about a More Excellent Way conference in Georgia and invited me to go. She also told me about RLI in Cincinnati, that it was just starting up, and shared some of Brent's healing testimony with me. Desperate for answers and healing, I agreed, and this began my pursuit of soul freedom. I still believed in Jesus, but I was growing weary in my pursuit. After attending this conference, I was awakened by wisdom and hope. The Lord began setting my soul free. This was a deeper work of soul cleansing and sanctification. During the conference, my head was swimming with floods of information that saturated my soul and flooded over who I was. I realized God cares about every detail of my life and has the answers and power to heal me. I was filled with more hope that I could eventually be free through this important ministry and my relationship with Christ. This was the answer I had searched for years. Freedom was possible. I received deliverance at the conference. A new world of wisdom opened up to me. I remember driving home from Georgia realizing that I was a different person because I had been set free. I marveled at God's goodness and this new treasure. My deliverance came in stages. Some incredible healing took place, but I needed more. I have received much healing attending the RLI conference here in Cincinnati. This ministry is rooted in biblical wisdom. This is not scary deliverance. It contains all the marks of wisdom mentioned in James 3:17 and 18. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. This definitely brought peace to my life. Mike and Bryn are wonderful people who were healed through this ministry and have brought it back to the Ohio region. I'm glad this ministry is available locally. It's a lifesaver. I have the privilege of ministering to others on Saturdays following the RLI conference, and I have ministered to many women with my story. They want freedom and deeper fellowship with Christ, and they're not experiencing that freedom because of a broken soul. It's a blast seeing their eyes opened and praising God for the deeper work He has begun in their lives. It's great to be able to pass on the freedom that I've found. That background noise in my head, leading me away from Christ, is gone. No more competing forces battling in my soul. Many battles have been won, and I have greater wholeness. I'm not saying I don't experience some battles, but they're different, more over my service, not my own dysfunction. If you want more intimate walk with the Lord, yourself and others, and if you need healing in your body or soul, then I encourage you to come to the RLI conference and be blessed. I'm glad to be a part of the RLI family.